Is that running now? Yes, I think so. Okay, so good evening, good afternoon, good day. It's Sunday, so hopefully that's the same for everybody else. Uh, and yeah, it's the slow jam today, and Tuesdays are fast jams, and we're doing the online slow jam in the key of A. And I haven't got my bits of paper and stuff, but if you're interested in joining this session, you can find out the details on the website, which is onlineoldtimesession.co.uk, and or find the online old time session on Facebook as well. And if you're a Facebook user, you can go on to our group, join the group, and then our Zoom code will be pinned on the top there. So we play the tunes fast, and in between tunes we will unmute. Sorry, we'll play the tunes fast once, then slowly, and then when we finish playing, we unmute, and then we can have a nice chat and stuff. So it's a nice community. But if you're scared of that kind of thing and you don't want to be in front of cameras and things, then that's fine. So we have the YouTube option as well. Okay, I've got a couple of announcements to make. So I'll do one whilst we're unmute. But one of them is that so I posted a question on Facebook about going down to every 2 weeks on slow jams, because I'm desperately needing some free time in my weekends, because my Sundays are cut short, and also for the spring and summer months, with the daylight being a bit longer, because really technically I have only one day off if I do slow jams, so one day off a week, and it's just manic. So, and that day off is usually doing chores, so it would be good to have a bit of free time back to myself as well. So for spring and summer, well, it's usually a bit quiet as well, because a lot of you lot tend to be out in the gardens a bit longer, so I thought it might make sense to do that. And then I don't know what to do in the winter just yet, but if it's going to stay every 2 weeks or go back to weekly, we shall see. And then so that will be starting from, so we'll be on the 16th of March, which is a Sunday, and then the following Sunday will be off. So that's when it will begin, 2 weeks, every 2 weeks from the 16th of March. So, and then the key will also be rather complicated. So I guess it will be like, I don't know. I need to find out how you find out the key before these jams, because I never see you all tuning up before the session, so you seem to all know what key will be in before you join. So I'll be interested to know how you do that. Right, I'm going to press unmute and have some feedback. So, but also please make loads of noise. So hello everybody.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Mary and I met.
Hello.
Mary
Bonsoir.
and I met at Gainsborough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you met, sorry, Barry.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's really nice.
I met all my heroes.
Oh,
Yeah. So did I.
feel a bit ashamed that I didn't go. It's such a long way. Well, it's even further
Yes,
for you,
it
Barry, isn't it? But you got the train. You get the
we,
train.
we trained it. We did.
I've done that once, getting the train there.
Yeah, it was long.
Thank you, Barry.
But we only changed. Have to change at Sheffield,
Blimey.
and it's weird how mind you, today I heard the train prices all going up, but it was cheaper. If we gave like splits the tickets, we got from Exeter to Bristol, then from Bristol to Sheffield, but stayed on the same train, and it's about £20 cheaper. And then it was cheaper to buy a ticket from Sheffield to Lincoln and get off 2 stops earlier, and to save like another £20. It's really bizarre prices.
Strange.
Yeah. Just
And then you got the taxi to get to the festival.
yeah, which we're only up the road, so I wasn't
Yeah.
too far away.
So where did you stay?
We stayed in a very nice 2-bedroom flat.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Was that really close then?
it was very close. It's still in Gainsborough. It's just up the other end of Gainsborough. That's all.
But did you walk though from
No,
there?
I can't
No.
walk
Okay, so
anywhere.
because there's not really anywhere that's walking distance from to stay. That's unless you stay
I think there is, but I mean,
I haven't
we
found
left
anywhere
right
yet.
to the last minute, so I think we're lucky
Isn't
to
there
got where
like
we
a
did.
Premier
So,
Inn or something?
yeah,
Right.
you
Wow.
need somebody that lives there that plays and do
Yeah.
Airbnb and all this, you know.
Right. Okay. So how
Yeah.
does everybody find out what key we're in before you join?
Facebook.
Yeah, I
Facebook.
like to
Yes,
sit on
because
Facebook.
it's
Yeah,
the
Facebook. I look at the site.
it's the first Sunday of the month.
Oh yeah. So you know the rota.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know the rota, then I suppose you look up on Facebook, which I try and post.
I thought you started with D.
No, it's A.
Alphabetical order, isn't it?
It's sort of alphabetical apart
Okay.
from modal and C, which is
If you
left.
did that, then technically it should be C next week, but it isn't, is it?
Yeah. Or
Uh,
B.
Last week.
Or B, yeah.
yeah, that's right. Anyway, right. So
Okay.
happy Egg Muffin Day. That's today.
Uh-huh.
It's an egg
Right.
muffin.
And I was meant to let you know in advance. So next Sunday, if you want to have a theme of making sure that you have some, is Meatballs Day next Sunday.
Oh no.
So,
I was just listening to the farming program on the telly before I came out, and it was on about chastising poor little sheep and how they go about doing it. I thought, oh, it's horrible. It's really horrible.
I've seen a demonstration.
Yeah. You know them like plastic tie things.
Yeah.
Not good.
When I saw the demonstration, it was an elastic band, I think.
Yeah.
That's the blood supply.
That's it. Yeah, they cut off dens all the nerves in the end, apparently.
Yeah, and yeah.
I have to put off meatballs for life.
right. Shall we start with Booth Shot Lincoln? Hi, John. Okay. Oh, back's
Let me go for and see.
What?
Let me go for.
Booth Shot Lincoln.
Oh, no, yeah.
Right. Okay. Start on the banjo, I think. Okay, so have I done everything? Yes, I think. Right, okay, pressing mute. Booth Shot Lincoln to start with. I'm going to warm up with the fast once round. faster. Ugh. One more. Yeah. And that's Booth Shot Lincoln pressing unmute. Oh, whoop. Nearly lost the mic there. Hello, Jill. Is John there at all?
Not yet.
Hmm. How do you know? There he is.
Where am I?
He's sort of here.
Hi, Sue.
Hello,
Oh,
Oh,
John. Nice wavy lights behind you.
Oh, yeah, I haven't turned the kitchen lights on.
Bill's in a different room. Ah, right.
Oops.
Read your chat message, Angie.
Yes, I've been practicing that one.
Have you? I haven't played it since I last played it.
When was that then?
Maybe a couple of weeks ago.
Oh no.
So, can I play it? Might be able to.
Renee.
That wasn't it, was it?
Benton's Dream.
Ben's Dream, yes.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I don't know.
That Pierre. Was that the tune? Was I right?
Yeah.
I like that game. Do another one. For those who showed up late, as from the 16th of March, which is a Sunday, so from Sunday's Slow Jam on the 16th, we will go every 2 weeks from then. So we will go down to, so 16th of March there will be a Slow Jam. The following week there won't be, so they're going to be every 2 weeks. So that will be during spring and summer whilst we're all out gardening and enjoying the sun. So I can get a bit of sun as well. So, and then in the winter, so from October, I haven't decided what to do yet. But that's quite often when you kind of go and have your long holidays, and then so it gets quiet anyway. And then in the winter it gets busy again. So which is cool. Don't want to be in front of screens when there's nice sunshine.
16th clashes with a corner St. Patrick's Day session.
No, that's okay. It's just from the 16th of March
Oh,
will
I see.
be when the slow jams will start every 2 weeks.
Right.
They will be every 2 weeks
I'm with you.
as from the 16th. So if you can't do the 16th, then there won't be one on the following week, which means you'll
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
yeah. And I can't remember what's happening the Tuesday, so I need to look in the diary on how they fit in with the Tuesday weeks. Right, so I won't do Helen Scissors just yet. I'm still warming up, I suppose. But let's see. How about Road to Malvern?
Yeah.
We haven't
Good
played
one.
that for 400 years, have we?
I haven't got. Where's my
I was
book?
going to do that on the banjo as well.
What is the title, Sue?
Road to Malvern.
Ah, Road to Marvin. La route de Marvin.
No, I'll do it on the fiddle. Okay. Get back, achy. Oh. Happy Egg Muffin Day.
What?
Egg Muffin Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you joking?
No. And if you
Worse.
want to,
Worse as I think.
if you want to
Very
get
funny.
ready in advance, next Sunday is Meatballs Day. So if that's going to be your dinner,
No, it won't be
then
mine.
then you can be proud and say, I had meatballs today on Meatball Day. Anyway, right. Okay. Road to Malvern. Pressing mute. Oh, I've got to take this off. Okay. Okay, slowly. one more. Yep. And a bit faster. One more. Yep. Road to Malvern and pressing unmute. Long time no play. Not for
It's
me
such a
anyway.
great sound.
Right. What's that? Hi, Ollie.
Hello.
Hello.
Hiya, Barry.
Hello, Ollie.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of messages. Oh, somebody's trying to sell a Fender P bass. Does anybody want one? They just sent me 10,000 photos on WhatsApp.
Not unless it's a lefty.
No, I don't think so. It's Sunburst. It's going for 300, I think.
Original Fender. That's very good.
For the price, yeah, 2005. It's a 2005 Mexican.
Ah, right.
Does that mean it's not? Where is
It's
Where
yeah, it's where they were made. I've got a jazz bass that was Mexican made. They're very good, but they're not the same level as the American made Fenders.
Oh, okay. Because they're made in several places as well, yeah?
I think they have been.
Right?
I think they mostly make them either in wherever they make Fenders in the States or else in Mexico. Martin are doing the same with their guitars.
Yeah.
You mean
bad.
they're making them in Mexico? Is that what you mean?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one is. Yeah.
Yeah, because Mary's got a Martin, but it was. Oh, it's nice looking though. No, they're good instruments. They're probably not quite the same pickups as you get on the American ones,
Right.
Yeah,
but
but you can change the pickup.
exactly. Yeah,
Not a problem. You
no.
can better pick up even than the Fender, Bill Lawrence or something like that.
Well,
And you
people
will have
do
a
that.
great sound.
Yeah, they buy the Mexican ones and then they basically upgrade them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Um.
Oh, it's the split pickup and the bar pickup, is it? It's got a split and a bar.
It,
Yeah.
What did you see the picture I just showed? Then did you? Does it make any sense?
Yeah, you left it open.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's the standard precision bass split pickup.
Wonky.
I've got a setup like that on another one that I got, a very old Burns. Is it Burns? No, I can't remember what it is. It's a beautiful blue colour. But Watkins, I've got a Watkins Arabian bass, but the original pickups were absolutely awful, so I put EMG pickups on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the back of it.
upgraded. Yeah, oh, nice sunburst back as well.
Not tempted, Ollie?
No, if it's right-handed.
Oh yeah. No.
If it's left-handed, I tend to go and buy them anyway because it's hard to get hold of left-handed instruments. But I've got two
Do you
basses
have-
as it is.
Ollie, do you have any? Would you be interested in a left-handed banjo neck only?
Oh, I could probably find somebody who could put a pot on it.
Because you can have it. It was given to me, so I can just pass it on to you, and then you can do what you like. It's a vintage neck, and
Oh, right.
it was actually. Do you remember Kieran that came on here?
Yes.
Yeah, it's from him. I think it must be
right.
from his late wife, or
Uh-huh.
so he sent it to me, and he didn't want it, and it was for a friend, but they didn't want it in the end. So I'm stuck with this left-handed neck, which is really nice. It's a really nice one,
Oh,
and it's just a shame.
yeah, I'm sure I can find somebody to put a pot on that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because the other
But you
thing.
can't have too many banjos, can you?
No, not really.
you're so right.
I've only got two, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
same here.
feeling left out.
Okay,
I
right.
know.
That's not enough.
No, nothing like.
Two is the beginning, you know.
There's more
Yes.
tunings than that, you know.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
I need,
So
I need
you
one
can
for
have
every
it.
tuning.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
be
what I
seeing
have.
you soon, won't I? After
Do you?
meeting.
Oh, wow.
I have five.
Have four.
You have five.
Let's see, 5 or 6.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's great when you can't even remember, isn't it?
Yeah. I once heard
So I
about
just got
a
4.
guy
I
in
have 6.
America who did a show where he had 17 banjos all tuned differently.
Oh.
He did a tune
Uh,
for each one.
I know somebody that has like, I think he's got a big house and like all of his, Howard Zane, some of you might know, and he has banjos in like every room on the wall. He has so many. And then he has, also collects trains, small trains. So he's got, well, you walk in his house and there are banjos and trains everywhere. Yeah. He even expanded his basement so that his train set would be so that he can enlarge his train set.
Is he
Crazy.
married? Has he got a wife?
Why?
Howard Zane is
Howard
also
Yes.
Howard Zane is also the source of the tune "The Battle of Cedar Creek." He learned it from the grandson of the Civil War soldier that wrote the tune after the battle, and Howard learned it when he was 6 years old.
Oh, he used to
Is it in
play-
A?
Yeah.
No, the Battle of Cedar Creek is in D.
Okay. We'll save that one up, Sue, for a D session.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a great tune. I
Caroline's
played it
favourite.
on my show,
I
my
think I've
my
sort of
show
learnt it.
319, and I did a double shot of Howard and Sandy playing the tune,
Oh.
and then I played the second tune of the double shot of our band, the Gnarled Knuckles String Band, and we were the second band that recorded that tune. It
So-
really is a wonderful tune.
So it was show 319, you said?
Yeah, 319.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's selling, by the way, he's selling his banjo collection. So
Oh, wow.
if anyone wants the email,
Yeah.
let me know,
Well,
or, put
Howard's
it in.
getting up there. Howard's in his 80s and stopped doing
All
cliff
right.
top because it was just too much for him.
I mean,
So,
all
you
of
know,
his banjos are, really collectible vintage.
oh yeah.
Really, really incredible.
I've seen
So,
many of his banjos at cliff top, and he does have an amazing collection, and he's an absolutely incredibly accomplished banjo player.
curmudgeon, though.
Yeah.
Curmudgeon.
Self-described
I
curmudgeon.
like that word, curmudgeon. That describes my husband. He's a curmudgeon.
Yeah, that's on show 319. I didn't do a show this week because of my health issues, but show 320 will come out next week.
Cool.
Thank you.
Great. Right. So I'm going to do Goodbye Girls. I'm going to Boston next.
That's a good idea.
Oh,
Good.
nice tune.
Goodbye. Girl. Okay. Right. Okay. Pressing mute. Fast round. slightly bit faster. One more. Yep. And that's called Goodbye Girls, I'm Going to Boston, and pressing unmute.
Oh, nice temper.
Nice tune.
Yes. Hi, John. Other John. E. Right. That's it. Right. He went down very quickly. So when's the last time anyone had a muffin?
I don't like them.
Wow.
No, I don't like them.
I don't actually like them.
No.
But I went to a cafe for lunch yesterday, which is very, very good. And they do really nice cakes, and they had a cruffin, a cinnamon muffin, but they sold out,
Not
so
so bad.
I missed it. So I had the cinnamon spirally thing instead, which was rather nice. It's like a posh garden centre type cafe. It's part of a nursery, and then they opened up this little shed and started serving pizzas, I think. And then it got busier and busier, so they expanded, and then now a proper restaurant cafe with a nursery. With
How they make their money out of the restaurants and cafes.
yeah. But yeah, it's a really nice vibe in there.
And they're full of retired people midweek, I know.
Yeah, we have one near us. You follow cars up the road and they're going very slowly, and you think, I know, you're going to turn into the garden centre. Inevitably, they do.
Yes, garden centres. No, I think this is a bit too. This is more of a mixed age. There are.
Oh, good.
It's not all older folk.
It might be where we live, Jeff.
It is in Norfolk. There's lots of retired people in Norfolk anyway.
The oldest chap that joined us for the lunch yesterday didn't want to go because it's not. He's 80 and he didn't really want. He doesn't.
I'm not quite
too
that
keen on
age.
the food, but we dragged him out anyway for fun, because he's quite funny. So I'm trying to find Helen's scissors. Here it is. Right. Okay.
I don't know it.
Is that in your needle case?
So,
This is
right. Okay. So let me see if I'm actually able to play this again. I kind of got it quite good. It's 3 parts. The third part is no. Which part is crooked? The first part, I think.
The
No.
last part.
Last part's crooked.
The complete part.
Well, we can get it recorded on Slow Jam YouTube. But so that's something. It's who's the source of it again?
Is this Helen Scissors? Is that what you
Yeah.
said? Yeah, I know that Rafe plays it. I know he's not the originator. He has a CD named
Let's look
that.
it up
As,
again.
as his title.
There is a video of Bruce Molsky playing it. So this is the version that we've learnt from him, and he's got it from. If I can just find it.
What tune?
Scissors. It's called Hell and Scissors. Right, you might, yeah, it's because there's also versions on YouTube that they've trendified it and put a very minory note in it. So this one doesn't have that. I think James W. Day is the only source on Slippery Hill, it seems. Let me just double check it a sec.
James W. Day, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. There's Bebop. Right then, you got that?
Sounds great.
No problem.
I thought it was
I
a
can hear it.
pack
I
of
don't know what's-
hounds.
I can hear it. I can hear the tune perfectly well in there. Right, okay. So so pretty much this version is matching that version. But of course that source recorded in 1937 might not be quite in pitch in terms of concert pitch. Right, okay. Let's see if I can do this. Pressing mute. This may go horribly wrong. Right. That's it. Okay, let's try and make that make more sense slowly. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. I won't play it fast because that's going to be enough for you for now. You can speed it up on YouTube, can't you? Right, pressing unmute. That is Helen Scissors.
Well, it's an interesting tune. Yeah.
Yes, and when you get it up to speed, it's really cool. It's a great tune.
Although I guess I have that record.
Reminds me of those days. It's like the same family of tunes as Jimmy in the Swamp, and
Oh, yeah.
There are a lot of tunes with that structure.
Yeah. But is it cricket in in two of the three parts?
I think only in the last part, isn't it?
Only in the last.
Definitely the last part. I haven't actually counted it through.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna find the version that Bruce Malsky plays, which is in pitch. But just for you to hear the drive of it. Let me just make sure this is the right.
I'll look it up. I'm going to leave you now. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, Jeff.
Bye.
Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
See you, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Bye.
See you.
So this is right. This is the YouTube video of Bruce Malsky playing it, which makes a bit more sense. But it is fast, and it doesn't. They don't start playing until about 40 seconds into the video.
Energy providers don't want you to.
Don't want you knowing that.
Bye.
Oh dear. Right.
I want you to know about this amazing device that they can sell you.
Yeah.
Do you get
Absolutely
different
useless.
Heating bills.
Do you get different adverts on YouTube in different places?
Yeah, we get more now.
Yeah, they pop them in wherever.
And there's there's more now. You get you're right, Angie. There's like one of two, which is really annoying now.
Yeah,
It used to be like that.
you have to listen to them, otherwise you can't listen to what you want.
No.
Oh, sometimes I just refresh loads until it does the quick version.
Oh, yeah.
So if it goes 20 seconds, if you have to do 20 seconds, then I just refresh it until I get the 5-second version. As long as it's not 20 seconds of refreshing the window all the time. So sometimes it works. But yeah, before they did the one of two adverts, and you just get the one advert, and then it was a 20-second one that you were forced to watch. If you refreshed it enough, it would just not give you the advert. So, but I don't know about now. So, yeah. Right, hang on a second. So back to the okay. Grey Eagle. That's a good one. Yeah. Cool.
You want to get up?
Okay, so pressing mute. Grey Eagle. Microphone again. Right. illegal and pressing unmute.
Fun.
Right. Groovy. Okay. How's your cold, Bruce? Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, I can talk now, which is good.
Poorly, Bruce. Oh.
You gonna be okay tomorrow?
I think so. I think so.
You're not gonna be contagious, are you? Or shall I see you
No.
on Zoom?
No. Definitely not contagious.
That's what you said last time.
I know.
Right. So, haven't played that tune for ages.
Someone's joining me. Hello.
Oh.
I have a question for the American people. About what time are you going to high school from on the morning and the afternoon? You start at 8 a.m. or something? 7 a.m.?
Some people, sometimes they start at 7. It's usually between 7 and 8.
7
a.m.
a.m. a.m. of course. And when do you stop in the afternoon?
Usually around 2:30 or 3.
Okay.
11:30 up early.
7.
What was the question? I was trying to run through a tune in my head just then.
We're talking about 7 o'clock in the morning, Sue. I wouldn't even bother going there.
Starting school.
I didn't even know there were 2 7 o'clocks in the day.
Is that like starting school? Did you say?
Yeah.
Was it to do with starting school in America?
Why
It
PM?
depends, yeah.
Is that secondary school? What we would call secondary, high school?
I suppose.
A lot of the optional activities like athletics and music will start earlier. So you might have your standard curriculum start at 8:30 or 9, but you've got students, kids, young people getting to school as early as 7 to participate.
Yeah, it's too easy for me because the school asked me to give banjo lesson by Zoom to American kids, you know.
Oh, great.
So what time do they want you to do it?
I don't know exactly, you know, it's it's
that's gonna be
Denver time,
afternoon.
it's south of
Pacific time.
Kansas.
Not be
Missouri.
afternoon.
You know, we changed to our daylight savings time next week.
Yeah, but the problem is the same with or without the daylight stuff, you know, because I can give a lesson at midnight in Paris, you know, and people around me, they kill me.
Is it not afternoon for you? Are you
Yes,
not
it'd be
teaching in the afternoon?
Well,
in
it depends
France?
where in America, doesn't it? I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on, where is it? It's on Kansas.
9.
Oh, it's in Kansas.
1,
That's
2,
good.
3, 4. Oh, I'm teaching somebody in, I think it's Pacific time. If I'm
It would be
4
about, it's 4 o'clock, 4:11 here, Eastern Standard. In Kansas, it would be about 3 right now. So you can do the comparable
7
math.
from Paris, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
just have to charge extra for waking up really
Oh, it's a
weird
project.
hours, like working on a weekend.
And it will be in French.
Oh.
French banjo lesson.
French. Oh.
The French immersion school.
Wow.
Could be a banjo immersion school and they're learning French.
I'm just gonna check on
Okay,
Dodgy.
thank you.
Be right back. I'm just gonna check on Dodgy. Carry on talking.
think it'll be afternoon for you, Pierre, won't it?
Pardon?
It'll be afternoon for you. Yeah.
Now it's on beginning of the night. It's 10. It's 10:15 p.m. And for this guy, I think it will be at the end of the afternoon, afternoon school. So.
Oh, right.
I
It's
don't
not at 7 in the morning then.
No.
After school for
If it
them.
was, be all right for you. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if it's
Right.
3 o'clock for them, that's going to be about 10, 11 p.m. for you.
Blimey. Yeah.
10.
Oh,
You
and
said
you've got
7 hour.
you've
Yeah.
got noise curfew as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's tricky. You might have to record it on YouTube or something. Pre-recorded lesson, or I don't know. Yeah, don't know. It's difficult.
It's
Or
a
get them to
project,
wake up really early.
I like
And
the
get them
nose
to
and
do it at 7 in the morning.
Get them to do it before school. Wake up even earlier. Yeah, tricky.
Yeah.
Right. I was going to do Dinah on the banjo.
Oh, yeah.
Right. What time is it? 15:15.
Yippee.
So,
Okay.
Stu, I have a question.
Yep.
There are over 30 versions of Gray Eagle recorded on Slippery Hill.
Yes.
Which one is closest to what you were playing? Do you have any idea?
I think I've got. Is it John Salyer? I think I've learnt from. Let me just check. I mean, I originally learnt it from Adam Hertz, who I think got it from Salyer.
That was
John,
Grey Eagle with an E.
Pardon?
That's Grey Eagle with an E, not Grey
Yes.
with
Well, that could vary.
There's other Grey Eagles which are completely different tunes.
Yeah.
Right.
There's loads of them. That's the
That's
thing.
Grey with the A.
Tennessee Grey Eagle.
Let me see if I can narrow down the search.
John, I found on Tater Joe's is exactly what Sue was playing, but those are the dots. It's not a recording.
Well, I was on Trader Joe's, and what I saw didn't match at all, but I might be wrong.
The one that's attributed to Raina Gellert?
Yeah, Raina Gellert does a nice version.
All right, let me look.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Gray Eagle that I'm seeing on Trader Joe's is attributed to Bill Evans and Cecil Snow.
Yeah, but when you click on that, Raina Gellert's is the one that shows up, at least on mine.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Thank you so much. That's very helpful.
And they spell it with an E in the index, but the what I'm looking at here at the top has an A.
Can't find
Fantastic. I'll have to learn that. It was really nice.
Find. Right. Okay. Glad you found it. Right. Excuse me. Okay. Right. Dinah next. Pressing mute. Okay. Tuning. think I'll leave it at that because that was about medium speed. Pressing unmute because I can't even play it neatly at that speed.
What was the name of that again?
It's Dinah. Yes. Oh, I forgot to say I've pressed unmute. Did I say that? I can't remember.
That's a nice tune.
It is a nice tune. It's just so jolly, isn't it?
Some fun chords there.
Yeah.
With hammer drops and was it drops? Hammer drop, hammer drops.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know.
In the kitchen with Dinah, playing the old banjo.
Working on that old banjo.
It's a Django Reinhardt tune too.
All right. Oh.
Right.
I have an especial soft spot for tunes where the lyrics mention banjos.
Yes.
Adding it to that collection.
Let's finish with Cherokee Shuffle, which I haven't played for a long time as well. Yep.
Yeah.
A familiar one for many. Right, so groovy. Right, so okay, right, pressing I don't know what I'm playing it on yet. Which instrument? Finish on the fiddle then. Hang on, I don't remember how it starts. Da, 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 da. That one?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Right, okay. Cherokee Shuffle to finish the evening and pressing mute. Let's move this. Having problems with this microphone stand today. Right. Fast round. faster. Cherokee Shuffle. I'm pressing unmute.
Oh, Ollie. So I need to go. I'll see you next time.
Yes, well, we're finishing, we're wrapping up anyway. Nice to see you, Angie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye bye. See you.
I'll see you tomorrow, Sue. I'm off.
Yes.
As well.
Don't be too germy, please.
No, try not to be.
I nearly didn't recognise Ollie because he's playing fiddle.
Oh.
I had to double take.
Well, there he is.
No, everybody.
No.
Cheers,
Just
bye,
my
bye,
latest, you know.
Not Barry.
I'm going to
Next
take it off
time,
there.
bye-bye.
Bye, everybody on YouTube.